thing's heavy. Woo! Oh man, this thing's like 60, 70 pounds, dude. That's the case right there, baby. Dude, this thing's a beast, bro. Let's reveal this thing. Let's open it. Let's open it. All right. Whew. Let's open this up. Let's see. Where the heck is my PC? Did I just get a box with a fan? What the heck is this? So I just... Storage is what it says. I just got ripped off.
Gotcha, bitch! Let's go! Yo!
Yo, what's up guys? I'm Full Throttle 28 here. If you haven't seen any of my videos, you can check me out on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, as well as Xbox. Those links will be down below in the bio, and if you stick with me to the end of this video, you'll be able to see more content, more stuff that I got behind me. And you know what the video is? This video is about the new PC that just came in that I got custom built. I had a homeboy up here that actually helped me out build this thing. All I did was go around and bought the parts and got him the stuff he needed to build it. So it was kind of like a half-seas kind of thing, but really I didn't really build it, but I built it in a way.
You smell that? Yeah, I smell cap.
It's kind of cheating. I get it. I'm not a gig nerd. I'm sorry. I just got the parts. So let's get ready to explain the parts. Let's show what we have on the lot. Okay, so first we're gonna start off with our V2 triple 8 pins, as well as our plus V2s. So I got these suckers off of Amazon. These babies look sexy. Look at them at work right now. Absolutely beautiful. I absolutely do recommend getting these because there's so many cool features to them. And dude, it's awesome. If they make a black version of it, dude, that would be freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing if they can make them in black, but that's just me. And different colors of this, solid, dude. Okay, now on to the next. We got the motherboard 570 plus with the Wi-Fi. I definitely wanted the Wi-Fi because my router is all the way up there. So that's definitely gonna be a pain. So definitely got that with Wi-Fi. Now on to the core. I got the Ryzen 9 5900X. This thing is a beast. I do love this. I definitely did want a 9 series, so definitely wanted that one. And then going on to some of our little Dominator Platinum RGBs. Absolutely wanted these sticks. These things are so freaking gorgeous. And then come on, in black, dude, I can always go for black. Look at them at work right now. Just beautiful, just beautiful. And then for the little display, this display is actually supposed to go right there. But I ended up having an issue with some of the cording ports, so it couldn't actually fit through the motherboard display. So we had to cut that idea off, unless if I wanted to cut into the actual case. So I'm gonna have to do some special modifications with that because the graphics card is so big. It's so big. So onto the graphics card, right? So the graphics card got a 3090. This thing is a beast. Absolute beast. And then next, I had to go with the Kraken. I had to, because it also had the screen, and I just absolutely love the brand, and it's so easy to sync everything up together with all the same kind of stuff together. Definitely went with the Kraken. That is pretty much everything I went for. This power supply, I forgot what it was. I think it's like a 870, 890. I don't know. Something like that. It definitely pulls its weight. That's all I'm gonna say. It definitely pulls its weight. Now, pricing. How about we just sit down and talk about pricing? Here we go.
The graphics card was the RTX 3090. That one cost me 800 bucks. So on to cores. I got the 5900X. That one costed me $310, give or take. Next we got the AIO with the LCD screen, which is that little guy right there, which has the radiator going up. That puppy costed me $260, give or take. 8GB Corsair Dominators costed me 200 bucks. The motherboard with Wi-Fi, that sucker costed me 300 bucks. The 1TB SSD drive, that one was 100. As well as the HHD terabyte, the 2 terabytes, that one was also another 100 bucks. 200 bucks between those sticks. Not too bad. Pretty good deal. Okay, so the case, when I went online trying to get this puppy, they were selling them for like 300, 260, 230, so much more. So I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta find a way to get this case a lot cheaper. Started looking around and ended up finding this sucker brand spanking new for 145. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it for 145, but also I had to count for taxes and shipping and everything. So that one came out to 165. If you guys want this case, I'll also put down a link in the bio if you guys want to check this case out. It is definitely worth the steal and the buy because you can also put some figurines in there. You can put figurines in it. It's a really cool spot to put it in. Plus, I don't really have a fan right underneath it, so it doesn't block any airflow. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Good deal in my opinion. Plus, you get extension riser that comes with it. This thing has a lot of features. I love this case. Really cool case. Screen that you see right here, that little guy right there, that sucker cost me $150. Yeah, a bit pricey on the pricey side, but you also got to remember it's a screen. Screens tend to get more expensive by the second. Oh man, I don't like saying that. Okay, now 120 infinity fans. The reason why they're called infinity is because you got the infinity mirrors, the infinity glass where you can see into it, and it's absolutely stunning. I tried to look through it with the cameras, but it didn't really want to pick up the mirrors. It's better when you see it face to face. It's one of those gorgeous things that you just absolutely gotta see. So you have it on the side and right in the middle of the fan. It's absolutely stunning. We're technically supposed to be 150 for a set of 3, but my builder gave me a deal for it, so I got that sucker for 120. I was absolutely happy for 5. Not for 3, but I got it for 5. So 120 for 5 of them. The power supply. So I got the 850 Super Nova. That sucker was 200 bucks. The V2 cables for both of them in total, that costed me 150, give or take. And then that's pretty much it for everything that's in this case as of right now. If you want to know where I also got the figure, I'll list that one too. I'll make a video of where I list all of my figures and where I got them from. I do have a lot of figures on the back burner, so they're kind of going on like pre-order, or they might get canceled because due to me moving and all this other kind of stuff that's going on. Plus, don't have enough space to display them all for now, so we're just gonna wait on that. The grand total came out to $2,750. That
Ooh, yikes.
giving with taxes included, shipping included, and just tips included, all that stuff was all included. I'm very much satisfied with my care for this PC.
Okay.
Holy, look at all this damage!
Yeah, boy.
What? What the?
It definitely took longer to get the PC than it was to really build it. I was out so long, out at sea, so I kind of got stuck. I couldn't really give him the rest of the money, and my builder only accepts cash. He doesn't do like any like Apple Pays or any of that kind of stuff. I don't even know if he does shipping. If he does shipping, that would be absolutely fantastic. I'll reach out to him and ask if he ever does shipping for a future build, because I absolutely trust the guy. The guy did an amazing job. He held on to my PC for 2.5 months. So, absolutely excited.
It's time for the seal. Let's start by the middle and then work our way out. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was clean. So satisfying. This one. Man, it's on there. Look at that. Oh. Woo. The last one. Oh, caution sign's about to come off though. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh. The amount of satisfactory this thing has. I don't even want to fill it off fast because that feels so good.
He's gay! I'm not gay.
No homo. Oh, look how clean that is. Oh, we still haven't even gotten the caution off. That's a rip. I thought it was part of the seal. There it goes. There it goes. And now it is a clean PC. Look at that. Shiny!
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Your life is mine.
I wonder who this gift could be from. I see everything.
Okay, so why don't we look at specs here? So our CPU, temps, and everything, we're gonna take a look at that. Our CPU has been running for a little while. Had it running for a couple days, and roughly our peak is 65 degrees and stable, roughly at that, pretty solid. Our fan speed, I did put that on pretty low, so it's not too bad. It's looking pretty good. Our RPMs are pretty solid, pretty stable. And our clock speed, wow, look at that. Highest peak was like 5% is what it looked like. Okay, so we'll look at our GPU now, so our load speed. Like we haven't reached any higher, 45 roughly, give or take. Clock speeds, let's see. Wow, 1860 megahertz. Alright, our fan speeds are still the same. Kept them there. Nice and stable. Temperatures, 36. It's planing out at 36. Not bad, not bad. Now our RAM has been on a very steady pace of 21. 21%. Very stable. Okay, so our network, that also depends on my router, so honestly, yeah. Could be better. Could be better. Our storage, our primary, and our secondary. Total of 3 terabytes. Not too shabby. So yeah, that's what we're working with.
But after running Genshin Impact, we saw our temps, we saw everything that went up to our highest peak and from our lowest. So to be honest, this is a very solid product. I can't really say it's just a product because there was so many parts that I had to put in and consider. I know there's a lot more PC builders out there that have done so much better, but for this, for being my very first especially custom PC that I got to do, I say this is the biggest upgrade from going from that laptop bring pretty much this entire setup. Now, instead of that guy powering it, it's this guy powering everything except for that guy. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Do I say it's worth the buy? I say 100%. It is one of the biggest upgrades you can ever get, especially if you're like into gaming, into editing, into podcasting. You can't really access any of the big information or important things that you really need on certain applications or get the proper results that you're looking for on a laptop versus a PC. Because I could not use my ultra wide properly with the laptop because it wouldn't accept the parameters of it being so wide. It would just stretch it and it would look so stupid. And then putting it in on the PC, I ran Genshin as well as Destiny 2. Those ran so smooth, the parameters were so crystal clear. I got to use my full graphics on the monitor, so I got to see it on both sides. That made me extremely happy for seeing all of that come into play. So I was like, biggest things that you might want to look out for if you do plan on getting a PC setup. The biggest things that you're gonna have to look out for are the most pricey things. So let me list off the most pricey things that I would definitely put into consideration before building it, because if you get a very cheap part, it could ruin the entire setup. Just off of that one part. So the parts that, in my opinion, you should absolutely look out for is the graphics card. Number 2 is your, if you decide to go with a air pump, then this isn't for you, but I went with the AIO system with the screen, because one, it shows me my temps and everything if I really need to, as well as it has a radiator in it and so much smoother. That's just my recommendation, because it's really expensive, but it's well worth the buy. Well worth the buy instead of getting a giant fan. Water cooling process, which has its ups and downs because you're having to replace the coolant every couple years, and the thermal paste, and it having leaks, you know, stuff like that, but it keeps it cooler. Pros and cons from that. So that's why I went with the AIO instead. The motherboard, you definitely need to invest into a very solid motherboard before you start any of the rest of the build. If you go with the wrong motherboard, you won't be able to put anything in. If you got big parts, small parts, it all depends on the motherboard. So that's the biggest thing that you absolutely need to look into. Those are the biggest key factors that are on this list right here that you definitely need to look out for. Well, with all that said, I thank you guys for watching until the end of this video, and for the upcoming video, I absolutely don't know what's gonna go down, but I'm super excited to do some more fresh videos for you guys. I know it's been a while. The reason why it's been a while was because of getting the PC all getting ready to set up. So that was the reason why. The podcast is still going hot. It hasn't been officially released yet, but we've already made the arrangements for it. So stay tuned, guys, and y'all know what I have to say. Oh, peace!
Don't fuck with my love, baby, don't hurt me, baby, don't hurt me no more. Don't fuck with my love, baby, don't hurt me, baby, don't hurt me
I want it that way. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say.
Nice.
I want it.
All right, I'm gonna start recording now.
Give me up.
Hey, hey, shut up. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Full Throttle 28 here. Okay. Oh, let's put the chair out the way first. They're just 4 gigs per one. I mean 8 gigs. 8 gigs. Man, I'm messing everything up today. I'm messing everything up. My bad. So after running all those no, start over. I said again.